Chapter 1, I chose a child and family social worker because I like working with other people. I like helping. I like feeling like I'm doing good in the world and adding an extra lending hand to the people that need it. It's nice to be that lady in the shelter who's helping the lady find transportation for her kids for school and a job for her so she can get back on her feet and find a house for herself. Foster care and adoption, helping adoptive parents deal with adoptive children since it's new. They have certain types of personalities that not other parents would understand. So I think a child and family social worker would be my best interest. My next one is chapter 2 with Jasper, and his ethical issues would be first to let Jasper go and forgo your duty as a social worker, or report Jasper to TNF, and he might not be able to cover his monthly expenses. The people that would be affected by the ethical decision would be Jasper, his twin boys, and the TANF. Possible courses of actions and participants involved, along with benefits and risks, would be: the first action would be to report Jasper. Not only does the decision affect Jasper, but it also affects his boys. If you report him, he might not be able to afford monthly expenses for him and his family. The second action would be not to report him. If you do not report Jasper, you are not doing your job as a social worker. You have to make the same exception for everybody. And you would have to make the same exception for everybody in that situation. The risk of Plan 1 would be that he could lose everything if you report him to TNF, and the benefits of Plan 2 would be that Jasper would be able to keep his house and afford his monthly expenses. The only risks involved would be that could get fired for making him a special exception. Number 5, make the decision and document the decision. I would report Jasper. I know it's probably super hard knowing his situation, but you're not helping him in the long run, and you're not doing your job as a social worker. For number 6, to monitor, evaluate, and document. After reporting him to the TNF, I would regularly check up on him and see if he's okay, if he needs any type of special assistance. My last one, I did question number 4. For cultures, I'm Russian. I was adopted from Russia when I was 4.5, so I came here in 95. So I never really followed along with the Russian culture. My parents kept me American. I'm a practicing Catholic, so I'm very religious. I go to church every Sunday. I'm very respectful due to my parents. They always taught me, treat people like you want to be treated. And for honesty, when I was growing up, I always had a tendency of lying a little bit. But as I got older, my parents made me realize how bad lying is and how much trouble it gets you in. So honesty is always the best policy. My parents have definitely influenced me a lot and shaped me into the person that I am, and I'm so forever grateful for them adopting me. And even though I don't practice my culture, I'm really glad I am able to practice the culture here, and it feels like home. So thanks.